Clutch, TWD3. Coming out with the fanciest type of flow. I'm cool like I'm in fitness, but I'm short enough to keep myself from the distance and the hatred that plagues this planet. There's no such thing as healing the ecosystem without letting it heal itself. So let them roots grow in the plantation. Let it grow out for the world can see. You can concept, but if you can easily turn things to a corrupt jar and blow it up and kill people for a reason, then we can all live our lives without that deceit on our development. It can hurt some of the bad mistakes we make, like falling in an ocean full of sharks. That's how you would feel once you betray someone's trust, or even with the words that you say could end up putting you in the grave. You never know, even if you got a heart that wants to be brave. So what you shall crave is only positive roots and blessings, even if that's the poison or the hatred blinding. But don't ever tell a person not to quit or stop believing in faith, because there's so many levels to even that cards that we play. So obey your own thirst and don't put your life out there off of someone else's schematics and treatments of how they hustle and make them dollars or guns and bullets, or even those actors and actresses that film those horror productions. We all out here trying to work and better ourselves, so either something needs to change or nothing will. So there's a difference between improvements or just saying getting better with everything that you can put your keys in your hands in. You never know, the handler could be not doing it, causing that mischief and during your environment. Sink or swim, there ain't no such thing as false leadership. If they hide it, then oh well, you have to bring it to attention. And people with these emotional gaps as adults or middle age having a hard time dealing with a lot of stress. So don't laugh, because it can easily come back at your flesh. And then you can have the same drawbacks and emotional gaps or curses when it comes to even that witchcraft. So here's some advice for those that don't play either sides of the field when it comes to evil or faithful. If neither one has tried to play with trinkets or magic, then you should be out there expressing how to really do things in this industry, especially if you ain't done it yourself. That's a really epic type of flagrants that could have been beaten or warned, but you fuzzled out and destroyed everything by that acquaintance. I'm tired of rebuilding my steps like I'm EMC square, but I'm doing circles and loops around these affairs that try to show themselves out of the dark tunnels. And what lands from the moon and the earth and the sea, and out the ground comes things that I can't quite share, but I best believe I'll put a bullet in it for walking the earth and causing me to be unhealthy or even unwealthy. So stay in how you have seen can change. Yeah, these pictures always seem different, but cameras don't show our synapses. They only show us walking on grass and television. They don't really show you those memory flashbacks, because those type of arsenals aren't even invented yet. So if they start coming out with that crap on the streets, then we all belong in higher education.